Ah, man, very unfortunate news, you guys. As 2025 is coming to an end, well, so is a lot of podcasts and radio shows. It saddens me to announce to you guys that Ebro's Hot 97 show, Ebro in the Morning, has officially ended. That's right, you guys. Ebro, Peter Rosenberg, and Laura Stiles, they've all officially been fired from Hot 97. Now, Ebro has been doing a lot of PR the last couple of hours to make sure that he controls the narrative of them getting fired. According to Ebro, the company that owns Hot 97, which is Media Co., they weren't rocking with their political views. Ebro is claiming they were fired due to political retaliation. Here's what he said.
Make sure you subscribe to Ebro in the Morning on YouTube. Told y'all a couple of weeks ago when they tried to run that Andrew Cuomo play on me. Remember that shit?
Now he on YouTube.
And then they tried, you know, when the Trumpster got in office. Listen, man, I don't capitulate well, bro. Been doing this too long. If you look around all the major media outlets, look at all the major media outlets, man. All of them. Look at all of them. They all got to fold up because they all trying to renew their deals, their licenses. They all, well, in this particular situation, we'll get into more specifics another time. Bro's a casino owner. You know those 3 licenses that they got here in New York City for the casinos?
Right.
The guy that owns the shit owns one of the casinos licenses. He got to raise $500,000, bro. $500 million, excuse me. They need my shit talking anti-Netanyahu, anti-government, progressive shit out the way, bro. They need me out the way. They trying to get to these bags that these VCs got, raise some capital. They don't really care, like, especially for like a Hot 97 and a WBLS. They don't give a fuck about hip hop or black music or black community. They don't give a fuck about none of that.
And
they give a fuck about access. They give a fuck about being able to bring their little nerdy friends to the concerts because that helps them raise money. They've been trying to get to me for years, bro. Years. But, you know, Ebro in the Morning on the YouTubes. Subscribe. And we'll get into it. You know what I'm saying? Shayla! But yeah, people that I've worked with for a long time, man, they know who I am. They know what I stand for. The communities that listen and have supported us, they know. Y'all know how I rock. Y'all know what type of shit I pop. So, yeah. But I told you, listen, if you listen to Ebro in the Morning, I told y'all they was hunting. I told you they was hunting. And we gonna keep talking shit. I told y'all they was hunting. Pat Rob. You know? But this shit is about that. So, buckle up. Because we're going to get active. Enjoy your holidays. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy your holiday. Happy holidays. Let's get active. Don't fall for the bullshit, man. Work hard. Put yourself in position so the bullshit come every generation. Every generation. Think about it. All throughout the years, man. All throughout the years. The bullshit always come. Well, I gotta open the roof. It's cold outside, man. It's mad cold, bro. More to come. Ebro in the morning on the YouTube.
Now, Peter Rosenberg and Laura Stiles also said their goodbyes today as well. Rosenberg said, almost 19 years later, it comes to a close. Longest tenured morning host ever at the station. Became friends with my heroes. The future is very exciting, but I'm filled with gratitude for the past. Ebro plucked me out of obscurity in DC and put this mic in my hand. Thank you, God. And to the people who used to be at HOT97 and the few that remain who truly care about the brand and the culture, I hope I mostly made you proud. Laura Stiles said, we had the best time, the most beautiful listeners, and got to work with legends I love. I'm so proud of the work we did together. I lived so many of my dreams at HOT97 and got to work with my best friends. And best friends don't let go. Trust me, Ebro, Rosenberg, and I have plans and more coming next year. Now, those plans, for what we know, is that these guys are now moving to YouTube. Looks like starting sometime next year, they plan to continue Ebro in the morning on YouTube. Now, however, if you're a Drake fan or if you're somebody that did not fuck with Ebro or HOT97, this is amazing news to you. A lot of people feel like the show was canceled because they had no creativity. People have long felt like Ebro was out of touch. He was a gatekeeper that refused to usher in new talent, new rappers, and above all, people feel like he's a Drake hater. Earlier this year, Ebro went viral and also pissed off a lot of Drake fans after he called Drake a sickness.
Is not that important. The reason Drake's in this is because he is a sickness in the game. It could have been any artist. It's what Drake represents. We've been saying this for
either way, even if you love him or you hate him, these guys did a lot for the culture and they were able to secure a lot of legendary interviews. Now, of course, outside of Ebro in the morning show, these guys still have stuff going on. Ebro still works at Apple Music. He's currently the head of editorial with Apple Music, and he's also got a show with them. As far as Rosenberg, I believe he's still on the radio doing sports, and he's also involved with wrestling. And I believe Laura Stiles has her own festival. So these guys are...
I'll say this. Shout out, Chigs. It's your boy Jesky G. We back with another banger. Hearing Ebro say meet me on the YouTube sound crazy because him and Rosenberg's main joint towards academics was academics just sits in his basement on YouTube. And academics used to say back to them that, you know, y'all ain't bosses and y'all don't own nothing. And now look, your boss fires you and now you gotta go over to YouTube and really start from scratch. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. We gonna call that what it is. That's crazy work. And as far as gatekeeping, I ain't really from New York, but I know most people in New York hated that situation up at HOT97. So y'all drop it in the comments. That iteration of Hot, we probably gonna get an even cornier iteration of HOT97 because I'm gonna tell y'all something. This can't represent the culture. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but this ain't the culture. We can't do this anymore. All right. So it's your boy Jesky G. Y'all drop it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. Ebro in the morning is now fired. I mean, I'm indifferent. I ain't from New York. I don't really care. I deal with my own gatekeepers in my city. So, I mean, it really don't matter to me. All right. If anybody tells you love y'all, you know I love y'all. Also, I'm going to drop another banger. It's going to be right here. Make sure y'all click this video right here. I'm out, y'all.